Hi Cancer, this is your March 2020 reading. This is more of a general reading. We're going to see what's coming through. If you have noticed that I am speaking a lot softer than usual, it's because I currently have tonsillitis and wisdom teeth problems at the same time. It is just, not the thing that I really need right now, but it happens. And, if you find that my videos are a little bit sort of spotted here and there and not as consistent as usual, it is because of that. I really do apologise, but we all have to put our health first at some point. So it is the way it is. I will never really disappear, but anytime soon. But I'm just letting you know, in that sense. So let's get started with this reading. I'm not going to do one of my really long introductions. I'm pretty sure many of you are aware that everything is always available in the description box below. Free reading giveaway if you want to enter for that, private paid readings if you'd like to book one of those, and also my intention bracelets, which I hand make. The reviews on those are absolutely amazing. They're magical bracelets. I absolutely love making them. All of the info is always in the description box below. Alright, so Cancer, let's have a look, see what's coming through in March of 2020. Okay. Reflection. Of course, we're in March. March is a month really of two parts. I've said this in so many of my videos where I really genuinely do believe that March is crazy. March is intense. March is truly very all over the place at times, so I thought I would let you know that, because we do have Aries season. We've got, oh gosh, full moon. Oh wow, if you're feeling emotionally very heightened, the day I upload this particular video, then that's the reason. Look at that, Page of Cups, that very strong sort of water energy coming through. Lots of reflection. You're really going to be thinking about the progression you want to make in your life, whether that is career, whether that is love, whether that is how you feel and how you want to feel. There's a lot of that coming through, and it's oftentimes said, towards the end of a year, people start to really make those choices. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just making sure the microphone does work. That would obviously help. So yeah, a lot of people make those conscious choices as to, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you mentioning the end of the year when we're in March? Well, technically, Aries marks the first zodiac sign in a year, if that makes any sense. So it's the first zodiac sign, and so we're starting the year essentially again, which is quite spectacular when you think about it. So we are technically, especially for those of you that believe so heavily in astrology and star signs and things like that, technically for us it's the new year in March, and around that time a lot of people think about what they want, how they want their sort of year to go, resolutions, that kind of stuff. So that's really what I'm seeing. It's like a spring in your step. It's something exciting, it's something new, it's like a refresh and a change. So how people have Chinese New Year, and we have the New Year as well, the 1st of January. A lot of people do celebrate the start of Aries season as the start of the new year as well. Two of Cups. Definitely, I think you're going to think about love and commitment. What I do see for you in March as well is that you might really take it on your stride to make things happen in regards to love. You might really manifest and put it into the universe and say, okay, I really want things to manifest, I want things to progress, I want things to go forward. And in many ways I do see that you can quite literally get somebody to come forward. Now this would be more so in the second half of March when we do have Aries season. The first half of March is just a lot of reflection, a lot of thinking, wondering, that kind of energy. And then the second half is when I see things blooming, things opening up, and really things progressing in that sense. So that's what I'm seeing there. The Ace of Pentacles here also shows, I feel that someone's going to come forward. Okay, it could be something really simple like communication, it could be them expressing something emotionally, but we do have that with the Page of Cups. There's like an opening, there's something manifesting, there's something quite exciting that I personally am picking up on, and so that's really what I'm seeing. I have to say it does make me feel really great to see that, and it's so nice, right? There's a beautiful opening here. And granted, that is your energy, but I'm also seeing it being tied to someone else, which is quite nice. I'm not surprised by that, because by then, especially when you get to the second half of March, it becomes Aries season, and also Mercury goes direct. It won't be in retrograde anymore, which makes communication a lot better. Right, so that's a really lovely thing as well. Six of Wands. Look at this reading. I'm trying to be as enthusiastic as I can, without, you know, hurting my mouth too much, but oh my gosh, look at this. The Six of Wands is beautiful because it shows progression, it shows some form of victory, it shows you going towards a goal and a dream, and a lot of this is because you've really thought about it at the beginning of the month. You know, you've thought about what it is that you want to achieve, what you want to go towards, what it is you want to do, and then you're putting in that action towards it, right? And it's opening up for you. The gates are opening up. Really nice. Really, really nice. Seven of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Knight of Swords. We've got perfect amount of cards as well. We've got Temperance. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you. You know, what is it that you want to do? What is it that makes you feel confident and comfortable and strong and powerful? You know, it's really about taking yourself really into account and knowing that whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. I also really believe that Jupiter is very, very strong, especially, you know, sort of the mid to the end of the year as well. But Jupiter in March, I really do feel that it can bring you a good amount of energy, which makes you feel like there's still more to come, you know, and I think that that can also keep so many of you going as well, especially with the Seven of Wands. If you have obstacles, challenges, if you felt like you've dealt with a whole array of things, this is about not giving up. Do not give up on your goals and your dreams. That's what I'm seeing. There could be, you know, a friend or someone here that also helps you. That's what I'm seeing. Someone that wants to sort of be there for you and navigate and help you in a way as well. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone coming forward in regards to communication or love or some kind of emotional expression. In terms of career, I'm seeing you really, you know, thinking about what it is you want for the long term. That's obviously a very important thing for us to think about, the long-term prospect of things. We've also got the Four of Pentacles here, which really showcases, you know, holding on to your dreams and really knowing what it is that you want to do. If you don't know what your soul's purpose is, I feel like March will really help you to understand the things that you like in life, the things that you want to do in life, and that will also help you to get to your soul's purpose, where you feel much more confident and comfortable going towards those things. The Wheel of Fortune here is really, really important because the Wheel of Fortune, as I mentioned, is ruled by Jupiter, so it's giving you that sort of strength and that confidence to not give up and to know that there is abundance on the horizon. Justice here shows justice being served. It's about balance. So again, the month is of two halves, but they sort of balance themselves out. You know, the energy balances itself out, even with Temperance, water flowing from one cup to the other. Take everything step by step. Try not to rush things. You know, so if you think and you wake up one morning and you think, wow, you know, I really want to achieve X, Y, and Z in my career, or Z, should I say X, Y, and Z? I'm in the UK. I'm so used to saying it like the American way, especially when I've visited America, it just becomes a thing. So, you know, if you have that sort of goal, it's about not rushing towards that goal, but taking those baby steps, because in the long term, that's what really matters. And the Knight of Swords shows you really progressing in the direction you want to go in your life. March is so important. Happy New Year! I mean, you know, it's just really showcasing something really strong. If you feel like, you know, January, February, March have been difficult, sort of the beginning part of March, you know, up until now, up until this video has sort of gone up, if you feel like it's been difficult, then just know that step by step things will become much more better and you will feel more confident as well. So, Cancer, this is your reading. Hope it gave you lots of clarity, information and knowledge. And as always, everything is always in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You know, there's information for private paid readings, free reading giveaway, bracelets which are on Etsy as well. All that will be in the description box below, cards that I use on my channel, my Patreon as well, and just thank you so much for all of your support. It means the absolute world to me. Bye everyone.